What's up? Here's a nice food hack I found. It was on Instagram. Super simple. Let's check it out. What is the food hack? Well, I'm no dietitian, magician, but food is easier when it's easy. Just like hot water's hot, and yeah, water's wet. Droop. So, what's the big idea here? Well, you get meat in a bag, right? The meat weighs, this is 2 kilos, 2.2 kilos of beef. You can go with the ruler. I'm filming a video. My girlfriend's judging me. But, right, if that's 2.2 kilos of meat, you want to divide that thing by 4, and you're going to freeze the thing. Bam. Now you got quarters that are zero point 0.6 kilos a pop. Goes in the freezer. Easy. That's beef. We'll say lean. That'd be perfect, obviously, but that's a hell of a lot easier than having like a brick of frozen beef, right? Same thing with the pork, same thing with the turkey. Take your turkey, beef off to the side, and this is 1.5 kilos. So go 1.5 divided by 4. I like divided by 4. So let's do some simple math. What's half divided by 4? Well, what's 1 divided by 4? 1 divided by 4 is 0.25. What's a half divided by 4? 0.125. So what's that? 0.125 plus 0.25. 0.3. Hold on, I can do math. I swear to God, I can do it. 0.365. No? So about 365 grams of turkey per, right? And you just get something that's like a straight edge and squish it in. Yeah. You throw it in the freezer, snap it. Now you don't have to unfreeze it 1.5 kilos, right? You can just have like 360 grams, which is easy peasy, right? 360-ish. Look, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be closer than, it's going to be a lot nicer than unfreezing 1.5 kilos and then just being stuck with this blob of, dog meat. We'll do it one more time. I understand you probably get the idea, but well, let's do it for fun. Let's do it together. Food is more fun with friends, right? Who are you talking to? Everybody who will listen. Also myself a lot. But see, score. You should see scores, right? Okay. Like I said, it's about 360 grams per squaw. Squaws of pork, turkey, beef. If you're feeling greasy, feeling really greasy, feeling greasy, go lean beef. Really greasy, go pork. Maybe some spring rolls or something. You're feeling lean, go turkey. Because there's different feelings, right? The days are different. And then if you really want another hack, really easy way to get rid of the fat is if you thaw some of this. Say the turkey's got pretty much no fat, right? But I found a way to take basically almost all the fat out of the beef. You just drown it in tomato sauce and then cook it until the fat raises to the top. And then that way you can basically cook it, let the grease raise to the top, and then you cool it to room temperature or whatever. And then if you refrigerate it, then the fat becomes like solid, like a piece of soap almost, and you just pick it off. And if you want to know exactly what's going on, of course, take the pre-weight and the post-weight, subtract the fat, and boom, you've got your ratios. So this is another way to kind of control what you're putting inside your body. You know how much fat you got, but you got to do a little math, right? It's not that hard. Look, if a dummy like me can do the math on that, anybody can do it because I'm not a genius. Anyway,